Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator. So we have 1 day left in the month, and our bill is getting a little bit high here. Expenses are starting to get pretty darn high. That's all right. We also have, for those who may have missed the video that was kind of broken when it was posted on Friday, we do indeed have a dervish, which we're not exactly 100% sure what we're going to do with this one. There is a potential because it has 4 missile hardpoints. Go ahead and get that set up as a missile boat. She does have the ability as well to, I think it was, yeah, +1 missile accuracy at 20 affinity, and then +2 offensive push accuracy at 40. So it's still not exactly the best machine out there, but it is a good intermediary. Plus it is a 55 tonner, so it is, you know, up there. Right around where we're looking at here for what we're trying to build up for the Lance, to try and move on and get a little heavier. But we are also 38 days away from what is potentially the biggest money pit I've ever built with the Marauder 9W2. Do not advise, do not suggest getting a 9W2 unless you got some sick PPC and cooling kits. I don't know. In the meantime, however, let's swing by the store real quick and see if anything is populated that might be worth our purchase. There's a tunnel rat here. It wouldn't hurt to have more battle armor, but we also need equipment too. Needler Fire Drake. Damage 5, short range. +6 accuracy against battle armor, 100% damage against battle armor, carries 30 shots. Detachable. I mean, it's a possibility. Buy that in the SRMs too. Available. Just in case. ELRM 5, that's one of them. Thumper cannons, canaries. Core sensor powered, thermal vision, UAV compartments, and ammunition. MRM half bins, we have 6 of those. Yes, bought those last time. That's all right. So for now, let's focus a little bit on money. It is, after all, the last day. And everybody hates the Turians, which kind of sucks, because I think everything here is against Turians. So we're kind of trying to focus on something that's potentially going to get the best monetary outcome. Unfortunately, there is Sea Fox has returned, but they are against Turians, which sucks. And there's a whole lot of war zones here, and we are not prepared for war zones. So I'm going to go ahead and do maximum money. What is the difference here for one choice pick? 300,000? I'm thinking it might be a good idea, maybe. It is capture base. I don't expect there to be a whole lot of things out there, but there might be something that might be good. And 1.6 million C-bills right at the end of the month is not a bad choice. Now, that said, I think we are pretty much ready for everything, aside from getting the recon on the field. Mothman back in the chair. Well, all right. Not a bad rating. I think we're doing all right. Let's see everybody planetside.
Command interface initiated.
All right, off to the races. Here we go. 1 pip on the board. Looks to be just the base so far. Should be some defenders, maybe. And I'm assuming as soon as we get close, there's probably going to be reinforcements. Now, that does kind of... that might just be the base. Stream height advantage? Oh, can't. Oh, we can start from back here. Oh. Interesting. That's actually a really nice angle on the base. I think this is where we're going to drop for now. Let's see exactly what happens. Everybody on the dirt. Enemy gets a turn. Battle armor, just brace up. Oh, here we go. We actually have defensive turrets and defenders. There's an avalanche on the move. What else we got? We have a Cloudbuster with twin Ultra 5 clans. That would be a nice upgrade. And of course, this is on the map where we chose more money than anything. Yeah. Gotta love that. Get our combat log up and running. We have a Cronus, 55 ton. 3 medium lasers, a large laser, and SRM-4. Avalanche, of course. Twin ballistic and 4 energy hardpoints. And what else we got for units? There's a Hetzer LRM, twin LRM-15s. Alright. There's also an Arrow 4 turret. That's annoying. Point defense. Advanced AMS machine gun heavy array ×2 and twin machine gun Blackwells. Heavy AC turret, 4 ballistic hardpoints, and a standard shredder with an AC-20. Well, that arrow is going to be a problem. And it's all the way on the other side of the base. We might have some weapon systems to hit it.
I should have you all wiping the noses of Sitco brats.
For example, Million. Might be able to tag it. For now, that's going to be our primary. Everyone else, aside from the Hetzer, watch our range, we should be fine. The Cloudbuster is also a problem. Twin Ultra 5's clan version are nothing really to sneeze at.
Yes, Commander.
Ice ferrets. Get you into hard cover. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. We can descend this side of the mountain. But again, we don't want to get too close to the base until we get rid of the defenders and maybe some of those turrets.
How's it going?
Asher Recon. We'll just get you moving.
You want fast? I can give you fast. Ready for orders.
Stormcrow. Well, you're kind of close range too, so we'll start shuffling you to the left, start making your way down the hill.
Yeah.
Jockstrap on the Centurion. The Slug would be... Well, it's 50 points of damage, so it's not exactly a bad thing to throw at an Arrow 4 turret. We may actually have to, I'm just thinking here, we may have to get in there and get aggressive.
Looking out.
Depending.
What's up, boss?
Cicada. Get to run, and do have mortars. I don't know if those are going to be in
Roger.
range or not. We're going to switch this to passive for now.
What can I do for you?
And artillery. Line yourself up.
No need
And
to
start
tell
hitting
me
those
twice.
turrets.
Ready to
Gunrunner
get it
and
on.
Cloudbuster. Twin Ultra 5s, they do have decent range. Just trying to think if we can find ourselves a position where we can actually maybe hit.
Hightailing it.
Hit that arrow turret without overexposing ourselves
I
to the
hear ya.
AC-20. Loader King, let's get a UAV down. Turn 8, Cronus. Repositioning. Coming a little closer.
Waiting for orders.
Prowler. Does have LRMs.
Moving to position.
Put you into hard cover for this turn, and then maybe we'll start looking at indirect or maybe direct next turn. Hetzer LRM repositioning. Cloudbuster making its way partially up the hill. Turn 12, brace the battle armor.
I am here.
Chameleon. That's an 83% hit chance. It's a 38 on the Hetzer. Don't want to get too close to that AC-20. What are we looking at if we move? 73. Well, we still need evasion, so we'll reposition. See if we can take it with our ER large. Everything else is out of range. 190 armor remaining.
Orders.
Centurion advance. Kind of a 50-50 on this one. The Slug. But it's potential. Nice. 140 points remaining.
Orders.
Ice Ferret. Don't really have a whole lot for you to do, so we'll just reposition.
Copy that.
Keep your evasion up.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hetzer Thumper artillery rounds. Line it up. And send it out, Mothman.
Standing by.
Asher Recon, Streaks, machine guns.
Roger that.
We're just going to shuffle back and forth here for a minute. If these guys want to climb the hill and engage, then we will, of course, play. We'll get 10 evasion, just falling back a little bit.
Full throttle.
With the UAV. Tune 13. What do we got? Avalanche. Repositioning. Going for the chameleon. 0 damage. You have 2s. You might.
Yes,
you might have 2. Cicada. How close do we got to get in order to throw our... how about a bolt on? It's just out of range. Again, don't want to expose ourselves. If we can avoid it. Cover 8 evasion.
Double time. Let's go.
That might be worth it.
I copy.
Artillery rounds out. Good hits. Good hits.
Receiving you.
LRMs. You are indirect anyways. And out of range. Oh, you're gonna wind up being in the same boat, aren't you? There we go.
Roger that.
Indirect fire, but that brings the arrow back into range here. LRM's out. Ah! Okay, well...
Failed to connect.
That's a lot of AMS. Probably from point defense turret here.
Receiving you.
Cloudbuster. From your position here, you can actually get a tag on that arrow.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Good hits. Arrow exposed.
Yes, Commander.
What do we got left for follow-ups? Not much. 7 evasion. 8 evasion and cover. This brings us into Shredder AC-20 range. Pulses. That's a lot of damage.
Going full throttle.
But I'm going to take a risk here. Throw some rounds, see if we get lucky.
Roger.
Decent armor damage. Unfortunately, no through armor crits, so that kind of sucks.
What can I do for you?
I can follow up. How do we want to do this? And Shredder had no shot, so he didn't take it. If I advance and throw mines down on the Cronus, we kind of effectively lock this area out. We're gonna have to focus hard, I think.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Super shoddy and mines out. Mine the hillside, I guess. At least it wasn't at her feet.
Commander.
Cronus is up. And same with the Hetzer. LRM repositioning over the Cloudbuster. Ooh, good hits. Good hits on the Cloudbuster. That's unfortunate. Cronus repositioning in the minefield, going for the Loader King. 12 armor points of damage. Not bad. And that's a 26 points from the Cronus.
Receiving you.
Battle armor brace. UAV is going to be repositioning. Avalanche also repositioning. Going for Loader King. No damage. If I could get in range of the arrow turret, I might be able to pop it, but unfortunately I can't. Can't even get in range of that shredder turret.
Full throttle.
All right, UAV, you're gonna draw fire from the Cloudbuster. Let's throw some rockets out at him. 18 points of armor damage. Very minor on Cloudbuster. Asher Recon. Can we close? And what does this do? $12 evasion. This is a little bit risky.
On the move.
Right on the cusp of the minefield.
The area isn't clear. Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding to your next objective.
Got too close. Got too close. Ah, I knew that was a problem. Okay.
Copy that.
Smarter man wouldn't have done that. Turret system crit on the standard shredder. I'll take that.
Heavy damage.
Turret 14, Chameleon. Okay, reposition.
Assured.
Get that shredder out of here. Large and medium. We're into structure. Standard shredder survived engine crit as well.
I challenge you.
All right, well,
Commander.
gloves are off. Get in here.
On my
Ice
way.
ferrets.
Double time.
Right on the outside edge of the arrow artillery round, which is good. All right, face to face with the Cloudbuster.
Copy that.
And armor held. 92 points on the front.
Commander.
Our own Cloudbuster. That's reposition.
Moving to position.
Kill the shredder if you can. Shredder down. All right.
Turret destroyed.
Let's go play.
Receiving you. Roger that.
Frontal attacks, slug rounds, everything out, streaks. Let's save the... actually, there's a really good hit chance with the rockets. If I could pop the Cloudbuster now, that'd be great.
On it.
Cloudbuster down. I believe the word is charge.
SRMs are out.
Word of the day.
Confirmed.
Charge. Asher Recon is too close to the Cronus. We have the other heavy AC turret and can probably throw rounds out on the arrow. Might screw their artillery round, but this also will interfere with its shot that is lined up if we're lucky. Let's see if we get a boom. No boom. All right, well, artillery is going to be kind of needed here. Fire.
This should be good.
33 structure points of damage, but no boom on the turret. Turn 7. Hetzer repositioning. Going for the Chameleon. 0 damage.
Need something.
Wow. That's getting close.
On the move.
Well, closer. Still can't hit that turret. That's turn 5. I get a couple more tries at it. For now, we can throw rounds at the heavy AC to see if these tandems do anything.
Lighting them up.
Come on, give me a crit. No crits. Ah, turn 7. Cronus repositioning the minefield, going for the Asher Recon. Landing hits at 12 evasion. That's awesome.
Not much armor left of that. Waiting on
Big
you,
Tom.
Commander.
I can advance you, but I can't really do anything, so that's... At least not with the arrow turret.
Pedal to the metal.
We'll target the heavy AC.
Got it.
Into structure. Turret system crit, coolant system crit. Turret system crit again, and engine core crit. That's a lot of crits. Prowler. That's only in range for the... the other M's.
No target.
We could do this one's 57% hit chance. Give me some crits, baby. Come on.
Target acquired.
Come on, baby. That's a lot of ones. That's another engine core 200 crit, but no boom. Again, arrow is out. And yeah, everyone eats that one. Little splash.
Systems hold.
I'm showing minor damage.
Chameleon taking hits from the heavy AC turret down front.
Orders?
Battle armor. You may actually get a turn here, battle armor. Let's go ahead and reserve you. Drone operator. Can I can actually tag the Hetzer.
Full throttle.
So we'll do it. Give me a ping.
Orders.
Throwing us in the minefield, I'm not worried about him. In fact, if I get a little bit close, I can actually swarm him. Some battle armor. Turn 8. Cronus will get a chance to move before I do. Okay, we'll get right close then, right on the very cusp of the minefield.
Good to go.
Because Cronus should not adjust his position too far away from us. Jump jet destroyed? He's got jump jets, he's not jumping out of the minefield? Okay.
Orders.
Asher Recon, yeah, you are not. We can get you away. You can get out of here without going through the mines. I would like that very much. Give me 10 evasion, away from the mines, and then we do get another crack at this thing.
Firing on top.
That's a dead arrow 4. Perfect, no more of the splash damage.
Turret eliminated.
Turn 13. Avalanche. Stepping back and going for the Prowler. That's alright, I'll take it. 0 damage.
I hear ya.
Big Tom. I mean, I could engage the Cronus. I also have a side shot on the Hetzer. And open heavy AC turret here.
You betcha.
Hit the AC, that's a guaranteed kill.
Uh-huh.
AC turret down. Guns off the field.
Target destroyed.
Corsair in the Cicada. How and why are we going to do this? Can reposition to actually hit that point defense. And throw mortars out in the Hetzer. And tickle the Cronus too.
Let's move.
Give me 8 evasion. Soften up the Cronus for the battle armor.
Roger.
Cronus is cracked. Battle armor doing splash. Newt.
Waiting for orders.
That says it's a terrible hit chance, but I don't believe it. It is indeed a terrible hit chance. And best one is Cronus. Save your tandems.
Locked on.
A pop an arm, that'd be all right, and they did indeed. Cronus is not quite unsteady.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
I want a report to that effect. All together.
Chameleon repositioning. I might just straight up kill the Cronus here. Head hits. Side torso destroyed. Pilot injured. It's having a bad day. Cronus is not quite combat ineffective, but he's also not really got a whole lot.
Going turbo.
Hetzer, let's reposition. Switch to direct fire, and you got nothing. How about Flak? Flak, you do have something. Or maybe you don't. How about we turn the weapon system on?
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Get a little splash on that Hetzer going.
Orders.
Cloudbuster. Gives me 7 evasion.
No shooting, just running.
Almost a 50-50 on the Avalanche. Might as well. 3 or 4 hits and a foot destroyed on the Avalanche. I'll take it.
That hit something good. Aye, aye.
Meanwhile, Jockstrap
I copy.
in the Mighty Wang. Switch to Dragon's Breath and throw some rounds out on the Avalanche. Dragon's Breath miss. Streaks fired. I'll take that. Decent damage. Turn 9. Cronus repositioning. Straight fire on the Ice Ferret, but not bad. 25 points of damage.
Nice try.
And his heat is climbing.
Commander.
So I think he may have actually just gotten just outside of our range. Nope, we can swarm him. Get him.
Okay. Going full throttle. Putting my weight into it.
Good hit. Swarm effective. Jump jet destroyed immediately on the swarm.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I did not turn the rest of my weapon systems on. Cronus is now unsteady. Hetzer throwing missiles out. Incredibly effective against the Loader King. 9 of 30 hit by AMS. That's all right. Hetzer also did not move. LRM 10. Counter battery. Rounds out.
Target confirmed.
Good damage. Turn 6. Machine guns out on the UAV. Nice try. Point defense. Turn 17. Here comes the Avalanche. 30 points of damage on the Crow. But that's about it. Thanks for coming out to play. Emilion. You are going to focus the side of this Hetzer if you can. Bolt on rockets. Yeah, there is LRM ammo here, but it's safe. Throw the bolt-ons. Why not? Tag landed. AMS is trying. Structure exposed on the Hetzer. It was enough to probably save it.
Yes, Commander.
Rogue can go around the hillside.
Good to go.
And I don't think we're going to get our machine guns. We are not. But if we're lucky, might get some hits from the pulses on that exposed side.
Firing on target.
1, 2, 14 points of damage. That's a boom. Safe ammunition
That's
destroyed.
gonna hurt.
Yes, Commander.
And the Wang is closing on the Avalanche. For now, though, we will get the kill on the Hetzer.
Attacking from position.
Hetzer down.
Target eliminated. Ready for orders.
Corsair and the Cicada. Blow past the Avalanche. Go for the point defense.
Aye, aye.
And capture the base at the same time. What you got, point defense? Very little armor left is what you got.
What
Big
can I do
Tom.
for you? I read you, Commander.
Making our way down the hill. Yeah, Cronus is going to have a bad day here. Battle armor still on there. We can focus the point defense. Let's see if we get lucky. Super shot, he missed. Command bunker crit, turret system crit, and engine crit on the point defense turret.
What's up, boss?
Cloudbuster. If I were to give you some evasion. See if we can finish off this turret. 50-50, rounds out. 66 points, no boom. Turret system crit, and engine crit again.
I think I hit something good.
And UAV, got nothing. Get some evasion, that's all you got. I'm hoping against hope the Ultra 5s are stacked. They're not going to be.
Yes, Commander.
Recon. Yeah, you just, Recon, just get out of here. Keep your back armor, which is your most effective armor. Pointed towards the enemy. Let's get our Hetzer bumper repositioned. Can we do direct fire? Then range it is not. We'll stick with flak. Turret is open.
Take this.
9 structure points. How much you got left? Not much. Not much at all.
What's up, boss?
Newt. Goes on the avalanche.
I copy.
Now, let's dust off our bolt-on tandems and just rip everything at the avalanche, see what happens. Rounds out.
Target acquired.
We got some structure points.
I'm out of SRM.
Not really a whole lot of crits, but
Yes,
he's not
Commander.
exactly having a good day. Battle armor. Let's turn all of our weapon systems on. Embrace. Ah, that's a dead Cronus. Good job, battle armor.
Target eliminated.
And some shots for good measure.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Turn 8. That's point defense going for the cicada with machine guns. No damage.
Orders?
And the prowler. Get the kill on point defense, please.
Confirmed.
That was enough to stop it.
Negative damage.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile
And
contacts.
here come our reinforcements. Please don't be behind me. Please don't be behind me. I'm going to reposition.
Confirmed.
They are not behind me. They are actually in front of me. What do we got here? We have a Ranger, 55-tonner. That is 2 ER small lasers, 2 ER medium lasers, a medium pulse, twin light PPCs, and twin ER flamers. And a 55-tonner. Wow, she's packed. Strider, medium laser and twin streak SRM 6s. Phoenix Hawk, twin medium X pulse, twin small X pulse, and twin light PPCs. And another Strider with a large laser and twin LRM 5. All right. That will be a thing.
Waiting for orders.
And we need you guys to jump out of here. Ideally not towards the avalanche.
Aye, aye.
Get ourselves in a position where we might be able to mount back up here next turn. 67% on the point defense. And 24 on the avalanche. Yeah, we're going for the point defense. See if we can get a kill. We are going to vigilance for incoming damage.
Locked on target.
That's a miss. That is a miss. No damage to the point defense. Avalanche is up. Going for the Prowler. All right. Good damage on the Prowler. Armor holds.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
Left side tracks crits.
Ready for orders.
Not ideal, but she holds. Cicada.
Confirmed.
Push up and kill this defense turret, shall we? Mortars off, rounds out.
Got it.
Turret is gone.
One less turret.
UAV operator, let's pull back for now.
Full throttle.
Because there's going to be a couple targets that might be a little dangerous for you.
Waiting for orders.
Centurion, meanwhile,
Going full throttle.
Dragon's Breath up, everything lined up. Light AC-5 disabled on the Avalanche.
Copy that.
Throw some heat on you. That's a boom.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah, that is upper armor destroyed and light AC-5 destroyed. Say one that was not exactly functioning already. Kind of sucks. Meanwhile, we cannot actually come down this side of the hill. That sucks a lot. Mainly because I had just moved the battle armor over there to try and mount up this turn. That's okay.
Copy that.
We'll reposition. That is not worth the shot with a crow standing right there.
Got something you want done?
Cloudbuster, however, can reposition. Cannot reposition. Cannot move with those crits. Okay. Well, get a kill. No kill.
Commander?
Newt. I need you reposition here real quick. Kill the Avalanche. Lower leg and jump jet destroyed.
Reporting
Unsettled,
critical
but still in the fight.
Have you all wiping the noses of Sitco brats?
We are actually going to try and bring everyone down off the top of the hill here down to the valley so these guys can not sit back with their long range and pick away at us. Force them to come a little closer. Large laser hit, and that was about the only thing that landed. 45 structure points of damage.
Waiting on you, Commander. Pedal to the
Hetzer, reposition. The Cloudbuster is kind of sitting dangerously in the way here, which kind of sucks. We're going to do flak, actually. See if we get any splash on our friendlies on this one. Negative. All on the Avalanche. Ranger, repositioning. Going for the UAV. Both misses with the PPCs. I'll take that. Strider, also repositioning.
What can I do for you?
All right, Big Tom and the Loader King.
Uh-huh.
Come on down. Save your super shoddy rounds. And just get a kill.
Affirmative.
Boom. Avalanche down.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Strider, OC, repositioning for the Cloudbuster. Laser AMS, doing a little work.
Standing by.
Prowler, get you down a little bit lower here and see what we can do. That's 4% there, 2%. None of that is ideal. Turn 8. Phoenix Hawk advancing. No shots.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that is just out. Well, not just. There's a couple hexes outside of our circle here where we can mount back up. We are going to jump towards the edge of the minefield and link back up with the ice ferret as it comes around. 15. Ranger. No shots.
Commander.
The Wang. Advance.
Confirmed.
Orders.
And let's try and get around this minefield without stepping in it.
On the move.
Still dead. 2 points of damage.
Receiving you.
Corsair, I'm going to have you fall back a little bit.
I copy.
Let me get our motors back online. That's a much better hit chance. Throw some rounds out on this guy. It was kind of an either or. The guys are close enough for a little bit of splash on both units. Nice. Phoenix Hawk to the brunt of that one. I'm not going to shed a tear over that.
Receiving you. On the move.
Rather keep moving. Cloudbuster, I don't know what I'm
Waiting
gonna
on
do
you,
with you.
Commander.
Let's switch back to artillery here. Might just be because of the position of the mountain here. We can't really move anything. So a little splash right here.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
UAV. Reposition. We'll wait for them to get over that lip right here, if we can.
I hear ya.
And then go say hello.
Got it.
With
Standing by.
all the weapon systems. Asher Recon, you are effectively out of this fight. But because they still have LRMs,
Run,
keep
don't
your
shoot.
evasion up.
Got it.
And if someone lands a hit, that's because RNGesus hates it, which is entirely possible. Phoenix Hawk, repositioning.
Waiting for
Gun
orders.
Runner, Cloud Buster. There we go. I don't know why it wouldn't allow us to move last time, but now we can.
No problem. On my way.
Probably had the ground crew out there going ahead and patching up the tracks best they could. Turn 9. Oh, buddy. He stepped into the circle.
Receiving you.
You can't tell you how happy that makes me. Newt, advance. Set up the firing line as soon as they come around this corner. This is going to be nasty. Turn 8. Strider, smart enough not to. Hetzer is going to take incoming fire. No damage.
Standing by.
Corsair and the Cicada. Let's bait him in.
Got it.
No one is really going to be doing anything here. 22. 24. We'll stay on this Strider OC.
Locked on.
Please with the mortars for a few more rounds. I would love it if they would bunch up again so we can punish them, but that's probably not going to happen this turn or next, ideally, I guess. You know, weighing front and center.
Yes, Commander.
On the edge of the minefield, it might trigger a mine, it might not.
Affirmative.
That's 3 more points of damage. Awesome.
What's up, boss?
Mount back up. Battle armor is off the ground, back on the ice ferret. And soul. I'll get the chameleon up too. Alright, UAV. Ping is off cooldown, get you some evasion. And I swear if that artillery round strays and hits you, I'm going to be very upset. Turn 13.
Waiting for orders.
Again, just a little back and forth down here in the valley. For the Asher Recon. Turn 12. Ah, Strider did move out of the circle. Unfortunate.
What can I do for you?
Well, they moved into it, but they are lucky and they got initiative to get out of it.
Shooting.
Here's what it is.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
We shall still advance on their position. Turn 10. Come on, buddy. AMS says not today. And that Strider did not move. Raffer.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Maybe I get some deviation. Fire the round.
Firing everything I've got.
I did slightly, but it wasn't enough.
Yes, Commander.
Gun Runner in the Cloudbuster.
Full speed, no target.
Oh, we're gonna say hello next turn. This is gonna be a fun one. Probably tear that Strider apart there, but he hasn't moved. These guys, not so much, but a little bit of mortar fire here should make them rethink their life.
Commander?
Brace the battle armor.
Go.
There we go. There's a shot.
On my way. Double time.
Switch back to slug. Streaks lined up. Vigilance, because we're going to need it. Rounds out.
Target confirmed.
Slug landed. Streaks do not fire. Center torso. Not bad. Chameleon.
I am here. All together.
Let's draw these guys a little further down this way so we can set up a firing line on the ridge. Tags lined up. Rounds out. Tag landed. That is structure hits on the Strider. Unsettled, but no boom. Operator. Let's play a little game, shall we? Cicada will actually get to throw some... I want to hit these guys with mortar rounds. We'll figure it out. Turn 14. Newt. It's 27. Any better? 29.
On my way.
I was gonna say it's gotta be a better hit chance. Let's see if we get lucky on center torso hits with the pulses. Rounds out.
Locking up.
That was a whole lot of not red, but it's decent armor damage. That's a head hit and bleed.
Commander.
Raga and the Ice Ferret. We get ourselves in a position where we can storm down the hill and really ruin their day next turn. Turn 12. Ranger repositioning. No shot.
Waiting for
Corsair. I got a couple more turns to take a swing at this Strider. Mortar rounds out on the secondary Strider. Right next to the Phoenix Hawk. See if we get lucky for some splash. Again. Yeah, not exactly kind to the Phoenix Hawk. His armor is holding. Strider's holding as well. Asher Recon on the rear. Just going back and forth. Praying nobody decides to target him with LRMs. Gun Runner and Loader King. I can get a shot.
Going
With
turbo.
Big Tom. Get that super shotty back online. Rounds out.
Tell me what to shoot.
We got some reds. We got some streaks fired. That's a lot of reds.
Come on, mech warriors. It's go time.
Piloting capacity. Strider down.
Standing by. Maximum speed.
All right. So these two here, if they want to flank this way, they're going to be in trouble. If they want to flank the other way, well, they're probably still going to be in trouble. Only difference is we might get their backsides. Phoenix Hawk repositioning. He is going for the Chameleon. Yeah, I was going to say that one's going to hit. 25 points, light PPC damage. ECM effect in full effect.
I hear ya.
Raffer, let's go ahead and throw some artillery out on this guy.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Chase him out into the open. Why, hello, Strider and Phoenix Hawk. Today's a bad day to be you.
Waiting for orders.
Wharf. Let's get around the minefield.
Affirmative.
Still ran over some. LRM's out on the Strider. See if we get lucky. 14% hit chance. Probably not. That's a negative.
Failed to connect.
Waiting for orders.
Battle armor reserve.
Orders.
Raga and the Ice Ferret. We can get. Turn 15 still. Yes, we can actually get on the Ranger.
On the move. Full speed.
Now, as far as... Yes, Raffer will actually go before the Ranger does. But it will be after the battle armor. That's... We may not fire that artillery round. All rounds, all weapons, fire. A little bit of damage on the Ranger. UAV, get in position here. Yeah, we're not going to fire. Take the Strider.
Full throttle. Sensor lock on target.
I do not need that guy getting in my back line. Especially with streaks.
Standing by.
There we go. 77%. All weapons online. Come on, baby swarm.
Engaging.
Effective. Here we go. 32 points of armor damage on the Ranger. And that's a boom. Shoulder destroyed.
Reporting critical hit.
Commander.
Cicada, now's the time to party. 6, 7 evasion. Give me 6. Can't exactly storm down this ridge because terrain's a little uneven. Let's go for the Phoenix Hawk. Last few rounds out on the mortar. Stray round on the Strider as I had hoped. And mortars landing on the Phoenix Hawk as well.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Good to go.
Mothman, continue doing what you're doing.
Order received.
You're doing all right.
Standing by.
Jockstrap.
No shooting.
Advance.
Got it.
Battle armor's got the Ranger tied up. Now we'll stay on the Phoenix Hawk. Strakes fired. A little scatter damage, but I'll take it. Lower King advance.
No shooting.
We're going to Vigilance for incoming fire.
Right, Commander.
More streaks out. Phoenix Hawk is having a bad day. His armor is looking... it's starting to look real thin. No artillery.
What's up, boss?
Newt.
Hauling ass.
Get down here. Let's see what we got here. Guardian? We'll switch this to active. How do we grab? We grab... I think the Phoenix Hawk is just outside. We'll give him a tickle. Turn 10. Strider's up. Winnie AMS says not today from the Strider with their streaks. That was only one of their systems that fired. Chameleon. Close with the Phoenix Hawk. Tag missed, but that's a couple of reds. Structure open. Phoenix Hawk pilot is stressed. Turn 9. Ranger and... oh. Ranger's going for the fall down. Was not effective. Battle armor remains. Chameleon taking a couple of hits there, but not bad. Phoenix, you got ace pilot? You do.
Good to go.
All right, Prowler.
Full speed.
No
target.
real shot at the moment. 27 on the Strider, rounds out.
Engaging.
No damage.
No luck. Good to go.
Gun runner and the Cloud Buster. Oh, we got the side of the Phoenix Hawk. All right.
Coordinates received.
Both Ultras back online. Rounds out. Oh, that's a bleed on the Phoenix Hawk. And a side torso gone. And that's a punch. Phoenix Hawk gone.
What's up, boss?
Battle armor. Oh, it did knock him off. Okay, well. Get back on him. Another 32 points of damage. Going right for the cockpit by the looks of it.
What can I do for you?
Meanwhile, everybody else can advance on the Strider and get him off the field.
Going turbo. Special delivery.
Ooh, Strider's cracked. Foot destroyed on the Strider.
Want some more? Huh?
UAV, you got nothing. Just get out of there for now.
Good to go.
Cicada.
Aye, aye.
Reposition. That's a good hit chance on that Strider.
Engaging with target.
Unfortunately, only 2 weapon systems landed.
Commander?
Newt should get a kill here, I would think. No need to have the active up. We'll just turn that off. Kill the Strider if you can. Ooh, good hits. That's a lot of reds. If nothing else, that's at least a leg. I'll take the ammo explosion.
Something good.
And he's not knocked, but he is also not in the best of shape. Meanwhile, with battle armor swarming, can't really engage the Ranger, but he also can't really do anything from the ground. Strider trying to reposition, and that's a punch. Strider gone.
What do you need?
Jockstrap. Advance.
Receiving you.
Asher Recon, I think we're safe. We can just sit there. Ranger is attempting to get back up. And does nothing else, but did manage to shake off
Waiting
the
on
battle
you,
armor.
Commander. Resting my mech.
Well, I mean, if you open yourself back up again like that, we're going to take the shot. That had to have been another head hit. Yes, it was. 3 of 5 health remaining. He is stressed.
Commander?
Prowler. Can get a direct fire shot, but through another of our friendlies. So we'll just throw some LRMs at him. Negative.
Reporting. Negative damage. Orders.
Gunrunner has no shots.
Roger.
Terrain is not our friend on this one.
Receiving you.
Battle armor, just jump away.
On it. Copy that.
Bah. I think we just shot that guy right in the cockpit with a heavy rifle. Well, all right then. He got lethal damage right there. Done and done.
Mission successful.
Oh yeah, brother. Good job, battle armor. Good job indeed. I'll take that. Unfortunately, like I said, we didn't exactly go for a whole lot of salvage this mission, so it's going to be a one pick and then maybe some randoms. If we're lucky, we'll get both Ultra 5s, so we can upgrade the Cloudbuster. 1.5 million C-bills in our pocket. I'll take that. A little bit of armor damage, not overly too bad. I think the Asher Recon is probably all the worst shape. We'll have to remember to fix that crit on the Prowler. Everything else we can't take, so we'll just disassemble everything. And they are not stacked. That's a shame. Light engine, double kits, standard fusion. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me with an early warfare suite? Combined packages of advanced sensors. EWS protects allies with a 3 shield and reduces enemy shield by 1 within 180 meters. Blocks enemy non-boosted C3 in range. EWS protects the carrier with the ECM shield of 1 and produces enemy jamming by 1. Probe increases sight and sensor distance by 10%. Counters stealth ECM by 2. Improves info readout by 1 and detects mines within 180. And active establishes a sensor lock on all enemies within 310 meter radius, 2-turn cooldown, and generate 15 heat. May reveal stealth with undetected enemies. Golden circle. That is tempting. But I would have to get... I would have to find 3 tons on a machine in order to make that useful. Meanwhile, this is immediately useful. Got 3 Hetzer parts, a Ranger part, Ultra 5, and AC-20 ammo. That is a shame. I was really hoping for both the Ultra 5s. But that's what happens. Seems to happen every time I decide to go for money over salvage. But that's what happens. That is okay. That is okay, because that means we get another chance. And hey, next drop will be a new month, so hopefully we get some more fights against Sea Fox. But that means more clan gear, more tweaks, and more upgrades. And hopefully they're heavier drops, so that way we get good chance of maybe getting some heavies or even assaults. while we cook up a little bit of money. 85,000, 8 days for repairs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tell you what, I'll take that. As for the immediate Prowler, I believe we can get that all patched up. Armor all patched. And Cloudbuster
Shouldn't be too hard.
did not, I believe, have any issues, but let's go ahead and have a look at those Ultra 5s. Max the armor, repair everything. So between the two, Innisphere, 9 tons, 840 meters, -1 accuracy and +1 recoil with the second shot, 10% jam chance with firing in 2 times mode, anti-air factor 17, and the clan version, 7 tons, 840 meters, pretty much the exact same, I guess, mitigated by gunnery, recoil dampeners. Pretty much the same, just lighter. Well, maybe we'll save the Ultra 5 for something else instead of the Cloudbuster. Maybe I won't do anything with that. And maybe I'll save the Ultra 5. Or maybe a tweak on somebody else. Which now suddenly makes me go, I thought we had more range on the clan versions. That's my bad. I thought wrong. I thought wrong indeed. But nothing wrong with maybe getting the Hunchy upgraded. Don't get me wrong, the Ultra 10 is nice. We also haven't been using her. Mainly because we need more drop tonnage. 500,000, which would be good.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We'll grab that, and then we'll start focusing on the recreation side of things, but this should give us the ability to drop at least one more machine. I would like to bring the Hunchy back out in the field. Obviously, we're going to need a new pilot for it, because Jockstrap is kind of... he's kind of infatuated with his Wang at the moment, so... childish games. That's all right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we happen to have for today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech.
Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.